user is actually an added risk. The one big thing, though, that we have seen as Maokai gets locked in is not LeBlanc going for the revolver build, where you have the extra auto attack trait.
Newbee. And taking a look at the summoners, looks like fairly standard all the way across. We're seeing Thunderlords out of more. Kabe procs first aggro. They're diving onto him, but he used the Twisted Advance way too quick. He's doing a lot of damage to Kabe, who flashes out there, reset aggro, and alone has to use Flash to escape from LWX as he swaps. He's cleared once again as Tidal Wave is now used. That's flashed by LWX. Teleport completed by Kabe as he heads top, and Skyball uses his own. Backs against the wall. Do they continue? Looks like the answer is no. Chains of corruption. There's no flash from Kabe. He is split from his team and kicked even further away. Meanwhile, they try to turn onto Coco. He's got his own flash. Can they burst him down? It looks like they're going to try. They succeed. It's 1-for-1 so far, but Herald is looking to trade.
That never existed because Newbee are much more afraid of the QG pushing when they've got an AD LeBlanc with a Lucian and a Kha'Zix there. So it actually is a little bit quicker with Jace dead. You need to calm down.
Doinby! He was so desperate for vision. Didn't have his blue trinket, didn't have a ward. So he...
And here's the second teleport.
There he goes. LWX has Flash and Sky is there as well, but Doinby completes it into 3 members and into his own deathbed.
Has W, has Flash, didn't use it. Immediately wanted to get the chains out. So very good ult timing from LWX. Sky was in the right place, and I'm surprised that Doinby didn't cancel his one.
Yeah.
Even after we saw Kave do that. So now QG desperately trying to hold on.
Yeah, Newbee, though, will be able to break the mid-tier 1.
Oh.
Swift with the insect, finds Clid and annihilates him. Exhaust is not enough to keep him locked down as Kabe pulls himself back. It's 2 versus 5. They're pinned against the wall, both leaping on top to try to escape. Doinby goes back, leaves Clid to die. Kabe actually completes his teleport, and that's Cloud and Alone showing up. Culling is doing a lot, but is it enough? Swift kicks him away as Doinby gets destroyed by LWX. Alone walks forward. He wants the kill so bad, and he gets it, but he has to walk into 5 people and give up his life for it. Meanwhile, Kabe gets cleaned up by the rest of Newbee, and a clean execution.
Yeah, only 1 member alive, and it's the support. So Newbee race straight to the Baron buff, and they're going to be able to take this one successfully. Once again, caught out of position, trying to make a play is QG. They really wanted that Coco.
Yeah.
And it doesn't happen like that.
Baron cleaned up now by Newbee. 1,000 health left, and even the early. Alone is firing these shots into Sky, finally shredding through the armor with the Black Cleaver, but Kabe, he can't make it into the redemption. Doinby is caught again. Sky using Twisted Advance for one thing and one thing only, catching LeBlanc and pinning her down.
And he's never going to die. He's got a Lulu to keep him alive, and the damage from Newbee killing the Kabe, the tank of QG, is far greater than that of QG trying to kill Sky right now. Not just 1 inhibitor, it may well be a lot more.
Again, punishing these huge mistakes out of Chao Gu. The disrespect is really starting to hurt them as now Newbee are backing up for yet another minion.
And so that's the risk that they're now against, because look what happens.
Whoa, huge kick from Swift as he tries to look for the play onto Cloud. He's going to eat a knockup, but they've already dropped the turret. Redemption is used and doesn't find anyone. Swift follows up with a huge execution. Sky gets the kill onto Doinby as he turns now onto Cloud and continues to chase Alone back onto the steps of the fountain. A good flash knockback onto Kabe executes him as 5 members of Newbee turn onto the Nexus and ruthlessly tear it apart. A 32-minute win for Newbee.
A pretty simple victory here for the Newbee roster. QG threw things at them. They had strategies that they...
For Coco, looks like Cloud, it's not Tom Kench, it's Braum instead.
They're similar, I guess, train of thought as to how it works. It gets rid of Lulu's Q.
Looks like they will try to get the burst off, end of line, as they are trading back and forth, and Clid goes low, flashes into brush. Swift follows. First blood Swift.
Coco was
counterplay.
Clid's actually hard pushing this middle lane too. He's ready to counter gank this as well.
Flash onto, leap onto Doinby. There's the gold card. Cleanse is not enough. Swift stealths his way out, but will die to the minions. Doinby gets the kill.
Minions and death by a touch. MVP, there you go. So where Swift is, Coco's following.
Yeah, there goes the Destiny knock-up onto Kabe. He uses Equalizer, but 3 members dive him. Quick, clean, and easy. Another kill for Newbee.
Very straightforward.
It's used as well. He's got the culling and uses it. Firing into the black. Ooh. He reads the sidestep with no vision and solo kills Chen.
LWX, that was pretty classy coming out of the Lucian there. Gets the 1v1 and predictably knows the Caitlyn. He's going to get hit by the culling, and then jukes back up, still
walks away with his life. Meanwhile, Doinby tries to collapse on Sky with Cloud. They're doing some damage, but that is a tanky Nautilus. Coco hits Doinby with the gold card. That's a knockup from the death charge. Sky locks him down, but eats concussive blows and dies to the quick pop from Klid. Swift looks for a side entry, but finds damage instead. LWX goes in and goes down. He's still able to get the kill onto Shen, but at what cost? More will drop to the laser from Doinby as Blue Buff is putting out work in the mana he's getting back.
There's limits to everything you can do here.
Doinby
Stops one recall.
Two, actually. Klid kept going.
Has to respect that Swift will keep going himself. So this is the 1v1 we always wanted.
Swift versus Doinby, and Swift gets the kill. But here's the follow-up. Your replacement, Klid, shows up and gets the execution to answer back.
And that's the good decision.
Getting a little greedy there. Eats a knock-up. Flash, concussive blows. He's got 2 stacks, 3-4. That's a stun. He's locked down and cleaned up by Gu.
That man is way too excited.
Yeah.
He needs to just calm down a little bit. You don't have to dash over that wall onto a Braum. I feel like he hasn't realized that it's a Braum.
Around. That's teleport onto the back. Let's see if that's Sky. He does have Flash, or will he go the long way around? They're taking so much damage from this. He's caught Kabe more. He's going to die to Doinby, but they will turn and kill Kabe on the far side. Meanwhile, the Baron has started and gets picked up by Gu. Flash from Chen gets him over the wall. Klid as more goes down. Chen is running. Doinby is caught and dies to Sky. Is he done chasing? Is he going to let Chen go?
Coco has teleport if he really wanted to flank. He hasn't chosen to. So Newbee, they don't get the Baron buff. QG
minion as well, and Kabe is going to have a tough time clearing it. That's gold card, full culling. Zanyas buys him time as Moore eats a turret shot. But he dies along with his turret much faster than Gu. Chen is the only one who goes back so far as Cloud is going to try to complete a recall and gets disrupted for his efforts. But he's nice and tanky with that Rod of Ages Zanya's build.
Damage was good though, so they go straight back to the Baron. However, no Rumble ulti, no Victor ulti.
Swift has got Smite, but no Flash. He's so low. Can he do it? He does, in fact, get the steal. He dies for his efforts, but Sky goes in. Meanwhile, Coco is trying to fight Klid on the bottom side. He's CC locked and dies. Sky is still alive, though. He manages to keep the rest of Gu occupied. He keeps the hook onto Doinby. LWX is just cleaning up these kills as they are being gifted over and over. 4 kills for 1, and Newbee walk away with the Baron.
Really good patience from Moore on the Lulu ultimate, ensuring that LWX is the person that he empowers. Just walks around, protects him, and Swift, the hero, gives them the Baron buff. So now they waltz into the middle lane. They've got the bottom lane inhibitor prepared, and they are already pushing it in. Yeah. Now they want more.
This inhibitor turret falls. They're looking for both mid and bottom inhibitor. Still 20 seconds before Klid is back up as Cloud respawns. 4 versus 2. Is this all that Newbee take, or do they keep going?
They're still going.
That's exhaust onto LWX, but he's still working on the turrets here. The first Nexus turret falls. He turns to the second and cleans that one up as well. The Nexus itself crumbles as Newbee 2-0 improve upon their defeat from week number 2 and defeat rivals Gu.
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.